I think I want to be at peace at this point. Thank you, Brian and Keisha. Yeah. And I'm getting old. I think I do want to start settling down a bit. And then, I guess looking back, my mom wasn't really around that much when I was growing up. I did see my parents, doing some wild ass shit, and like in my youth, I was in a lot of like toxic relationships with women that I knew wasn't good for me, or their lifestyle just toxic. But I guess I didn't really know about other forms of love or other relationships. So I spent my early 20s pretty much, like I said, when I think about it, self-sabotage. And I don't know if it's because I thought that I couldn't do better, or maybe I thought I was irredeemable, or maybe I wasn't worth loving or something. But I feel like a lot of the times I purposely lowered my standards when I knew I could have, did better, because I thought that, that's all I could get, which is absolutely wrong. So if anybody else is kind of struggling with that shit, if in the back of your head you got a voice telling you something doesn't feel right, or this feels like the same bullshit as last time, or cares for you the right way, in a way that might feel foreign to you because you're not used to that kind of love or that kind of relationship. But, change is hard. Adapting sometimes is hard, but you either do that or you're going to be miserable forever in these fucked up relationships forever, meeting these fucked up people forever, all because in the back of your mind, you feel like, you're not worth loving, or you don't feel normal. Well, nobody's normal. Nobody's perfect. And what's done is already done. So you have to move on and try something better for yourself, even if it feels a little weird, even if it feels different. It's either that or you're going to go back to the same misery as before. Sometimes I feel like we unconsciously make these choices. It's fucked up. It feels complicated, but it's really not. Some days I feel like I'm okay, and some days I feel like, I'm going back to the same bullshit. I don't think it's been, that long since I've realized certain things either. Change takes time, and, you're gonna fuck up. You just gotta try again. Chris. Yum, yum. Howdy.